Hey, it's Jonathan Loudermilk with Life Mastery Champions, and today we're diving into a topic that's absolutely crucial for your success and happiness. How to manage your life, boost your productivity, find balance, and create lasting fulfillment. I've been on this journey of personal growth for years, and I've seen firsthand how transformative these principles can be. Whether you're an entrepreneur burning the midnight oil, a busy professional juggling multiple responsibilities, or someone who's simply determined to become the best version of yourself. This video is tailor-made for you. So, we're going to explore practical, actionable strategies that have not only changed my life, but have also helped countless others I've had the privilege to work with. These aren't just theories. They're battle-tested techniques that can revolutionize the way you approach each day. Now, I want you to remember something crucial as we begin this journey together. Becoming a life champion isn't about achieving perfection. It's about making consistent progress, learning from your experiences, and continually striving to be better than you were yesterday. It's about embracing the journey with all its ups and downs and using every experience as a stepping stone towards your goals. So, in the next few minutes, we're going to cover a lot of ground. We'll talk about productivity hacks that can help you get more done in less time, strategies for finding that elusive work-life balance, and most importantly, ways to create a sense of deep, lasting fulfillment in everything you do. But before we dive into all of that, we need to start with the foundation. After all, you wouldn't build a house without first laying a solid foundation, right? The same principle applies to mastering your life. So, let's begin by exploring the bedrock of effective life management. This foundation is what everything else will be built upon. It's about cultivating the right mindset, understanding your core values, and setting meaningful goals. These elements form the compass that will guide you through the challenge and opportunities that lie ahead. So, are you ready to lay the groundwork for an extraordinary life? Let's dive in to the foundation of life management. So, what is that? The effective life management foundation is your mindset. This is where true transformation begins. Embrace a growth mindset. Believe in your ability to learn, adapt, and improve. This is the cornerstone of personal development. I can't stress this enough. Your potential is not fixed. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to grow. When you encounter obstacles, instead of thinking, I can't do this, ask yourself, how can I learn to do this? This shift in perspective will open up a world of possibilities. You need to define your core values. What truly matters to you? For me, it's love, family, personal growth, and giving back to the community. Your values will guide your decisions and actions. Take a moment to reflect on what you stand for. Is it integrity? Compassion? Excellence? Once you've identified your core values, use them as a compass for every decision you make. This alignment brings a profound sense of authenticity to your life. You need to set clear, meaningful goals. Align your goals with your values. This creates a sense of purpose and direction in your life. But remember, it's not just about setting any goals, it's about setting the right goals. So ask yourself, if I achieve this, will it bring me closer to my vision of a fulfilling life? Make your goals smart, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Write them down, visualize them, and revisit them regularly. Cultivate self-awareness and understanding yourself, your strengths, weaknesses, triggers, and motivations. It's crucial. Practice regular self-reflection. What patterns do you notice in your behavior? What situations bring out the best in you? The more you understand yourself, the better equipped you'll be to manage your life effectively. Develop a positive self-talk habit. The way you speak to yourself matters. Replace self-criticism with self-compassion. Celebrate your wins, no matter how small. When you face setbacks, treat them as learning experiences rather than failures. And remember, you are your own most important ally on this journey. These foundational elements are like the roots of a mighty tree. They may not be visible, but they provide the stability and nourishment needed for growth and resilience. As you work on these aspects, you'll find that everything else, your productivity, your relationships, your sense of fulfillment, will naturally begin to improve. So now that we've laid a solid foundation, let's shift our focus to a skill that can dramatically amplify your effectiveness in every area of life: productivity. But here's the thing. True productivity isn't about doing more. It's about doing what matters most. efficiently and effectively. So let's explore powerful strategies to help you make the most of your time and energy. We're going to look at how to prioritize tasks, manage your time like a pro, and overcome common productivity pitfalls. These techniques will help you translate your clear goals and strong foundation into tangible results. So let's dive into this heart of personal effectiveness, boosting your productivity. This isn't about cramming more tasks into your day. It's about maximizing your impact and doing what truly matters. So what do you need to do? You need to prioritize ruthlessly. Use the Eisenhower matrix to categorize tasks based on urgency and importance. This powerful tool helps you focus on what's truly critical. Divide your task into 4 quadrants: urgent and important, do immediately, important but not urgent, schedule, urgent but not important, delegate if possible, and neither urgent nor important. Eliminate. This method ensures you're always working on high impact activities. You need to do some time blocking. Schedule your day in blocks, dedicating specific times for different types of tasks. This technique aligns perfectly with your body's natural rhythms. For instance, tackle your most challenging tasks during your peak energy hours. Reserve less demanding activities for when your energy naturally dips. By working with your body's rhythm, you'll find yourself accomplishing more with less effort. And there's also the 2-minute rule. If a task takes less than 2 minutes, do it immediately. This simple yet effective rule prevents small tasks from piling up and becoming overwhelming. It's amazing how many quick wins you can achieve in a day, boosting your momentum and motivation. And of course, leverage technology. Use productivity apps and tools to streamline your workflow. There are countless options out there, from project management tools to time tracking apps. Find the ones that resonate with you and integrate them into your daily routine. Remember, technology should serve you, not the other way around. Practice the Pomodoro technique. Work in focused 25-minute intervals, followed by short breaks. This method helps maintain concentration and prevents burnout. It's particularly effective for tasks requiring deep focus. Learn to say no. Every yes to something is a no to something else. So be selective about your commitments. Align them with your goals and values. Don't be afraid to politely decline requests that don't serve your higher purpose. And batch similar tasks. Group similar activities together. For example, handle all your emails at set times rather than constantly checking throughout the day. This reduces context switching and increases efficiency. Remember, productivity isn't about doing more. It's about doing what matters most efficiently. It's about making intentional choices with your time and energy. When you master productivity, you create space for what truly matters in life. Now, as powerful as these productivity techniques are, they're only part of the equation. You see, life isn't just about getting things done. It's about thriving in all areas of your life. This is where many high achievers stumble. They become so focused on productivity that they lose sight of the bigger picture. That's why our next section is crucial. We're going to explore the art of finding balance. How do you maintain peak productivity while also nurturing relationships, health, and personal well-being? How do you ensure that your drive for achievement doesn't come at the cost of your happiness and fulfillment? So in these next few minutes, we'll dive into these strategies that will help you create harmony between your professional ambitions and your personal life. We'll explore how to set boundaries, practice self-care, and cultivate meaningful relationships, all while maintaining your productivity. So we've talked about productivity and getting things done. So this equally crucial part of your success and well-being is finding balance. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in the hustle and lose sight of what truly matters. Balance is the key to long-term success, fulfillment, and avoiding burnout. So let's explore how to achieve it. Here's just some strategies. Set boundaries. Learn to say no to things that don't align with your goals or values. This is crucial. Every time you say yes to something, like I said before, you're saying no to something else. Be intentional about your choices. Communicate your boundaries clearly and respectfully, both in your personal and professional life. And remember, it's not about being selfish. It's about being true to your priorities. And practice self-care. Prioritize your physical and mental health through regular exercise, proper nutrition, and adequate sleep. Your body and mind are your most valuable assets. Treat them with respect. Schedule your workouts like you would an important meeting. Plan your meals to fuel your body and mind. And never underestimate the power of a good night's sleep. Self-care isn't a luxury. It's a necessity for peak performance and overall well-being. Cultivate relationships. Invest time in your personal relationships. They're a source of support, joy, and growth. In the pursuit of our goals, it's easy to neglect our relationships, but they are the foundation of a fulfilling life. Make time for your loved ones. Be present when you're with them. Listen actively, show empathy, and nurture these connections. Strong relationships can be your anchor in turbulent times and your cheerleaders in moments of triumph. Pursue hobbies. Engage in activities outside of work that bring you pleasure and relaxation. Hobbies aren't just a way to pass the time. They're vital for your creativity, stress, relief, and personal growth. Whether it's painting, playing an instrument, gardening, or any other activity that lights you up, make space for it in your life. These pursuits can often provide fresh perspectives that benefit other areas of your life. Practice mindfulness. Incorporate mindfulness techniques into your daily routine. This could be through meditation, deep breathing exercises, or simply taking a few moments each day to be fully present. Mindfulness helps you stay grounded, reduce stress, and improves your overall mental well-being. Create tech-life balance. In our digital age, it's crucial to set boundaries with technology. Designate tech-free times or zones in your home. Be mindful of your screen time and how it affects your productivity and relationships. Remember, technology should enhance your life, not control it. Regular reflection and adjustment should also happen. Take time periodically to reflect on your life balance. Are you spending your time and energy in alignment with your values and goals? Be willing to make adjustments as needed. Life is dynamic, and so should be your approach to balance. Achieving balance isn't about perfectly dividing your time between different areas of your life. It's about creating a lifestyle that allows you to thrive in all aspects: professional, personal, physical, and emotional. It's about being present and intentional in everything you do. Now that we've explored how to achieve balance in your life, let's take it a step further. Balance sets the stage, but what we're really after is a deep sense of fulfillment and that feeling of contentment, purpose, and joy that makes life truly worth living. So, let's dive into the art of creating lasting fulfillment. We're going to explore how to align your actions with your values, find meaning in your daily activities, and cultivate a sense of purpose that goes beyond mere achievement. We've covered a lot of ground so far, right? But now what we're diving into, I believe, is the heart of success: creating lasting fulfillment. This is what separates a life well lived from one that's merely successful on paper. True fulfillment comes from living a life of purpose and meaning. So let's explore some strategies on how to do this. First, practice gratitude. Start each day by acknowledging 3 things you're grateful for. This simple practice can profoundly shift your perspective. Gratitude isn't just about feeling good. It's about training your mind to focus on the positive. It builds resilience, improves relationships, and even boosts your physical health. Make it a habit to write down your gratitudes or share them with a loved one. Contribute to others. Find ways to give back to your community. At Life Mastery Champions, we're committed to this principle. We donate 10% of our profits to help rescue sex trafficking victims. This isn't just about charity. It's about creating a sense of purpose behind and beyond yourself. Whether it's volunteering, mentoring, or supporting a cause you believe in, contribution gives your life deeper meaning and connects you to something larger than yourself. Continuous learning. Commit to lifelong learning and personal growth. The world is constantly changing, and so should we. Read widely, take courses, seek out new experiences. Learning keeps your mind sharp, boosts your confidence, and opens up new opportunities. It's not just about professional development. Learn for the joy of learning. Explore topics that fascinate you, even if they're not directly related to your career. And celebrate your wins. Acknowledge your progress, no matter how small. In our pursuit of big goals, we often overlook the small victories. Take time to recognize and celebrate your achievements. This builds confidence and motivation. Remember, every big accomplishment is made up of countless small steps. Honor each one. And cultivate meaningful relationships. Invest in deep, authentic connections with others. Surround yourself with people who inspire and support you. Be vulnerable, be present, and be willing to grow together. Strong relationships are a cornerstone of a fulfilling life. Align your actions with your values. Regularly check in with yourself. Are your daily actions in line with your core values? When you live authentically in harmony with your beliefs, you experience a profound sense of peace and fulfillment. Practice mindfulness. Be present in each moment. Mindfulness helps you appreciate the journey, not just the destination. It reduces stress, increases joy, and helps you find beauty in the everyday. Set and pursue meaningful goals. While it's important to celebrate small wins, also set big, inspiring goals that align with your purpose. These give you a sense of direction and excitement about the future. Creating lasting fulfillment is an ongoing process. It's about making conscious choices each day that align with your values and contribute to your sense of purpose. Remember, fulfillment isn't a destination. It's a way of living. So, as we wrap up this journey throughout life management, productivity, balance, and fulfillment, I want you to take a moment to reflect. We've covered a lot of ground, from laying a solid foundation with the right mindset to mastering productivity, finding balance, and creating lasting fulfillment. But here's the thing. Knowledge is only potential power. The real magic happens when you take action. Let's talk about how to integrate these principles into your daily life, creating a roadmap for your journey to becoming a true life champion. Managing your life effectively it's an ongoing journey. It requires commitment, self-reflection, and consistent action. But the rewards, a productive, balanced, and fulfilling life, are immeasurable. You have the power to become the champion of your own life. It's not about being perfect. It's about making progress every single day. So if you found value in this video, please like, share, and subscribe for more content on personal development, health, business, and finance. And don't forget to check out our website for additional resources to support your journey. This is Jonathan Loudermilk from Life Mastery Champions, reminding you that your best life is waiting. So let's go out there and make it happen. Carpe diem.